Hello everybody, it's Julia here. I had such a weird sleep last night, and I don't know if anybody else has ever had this experience. I take Effexor. It's for anxiety stuff, and um, I forgot to take it last night before I went to sleep. And I don't take Effexor XR, which gives you about a day and a half before you start feeling effects. I take the generic because it's a hell of a lot cheaper. Even though I still have insurance, it's $20 cheaper per month. Um, but you only have about an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours before you start feeling the effects. Um, but if I'm just sitting around or lying on my bed or whatnot, I don't notice it. Um, I don't notice at all because I notice more when I'm standing up, walking around, doing all that stuff, and that reminds me I need to take it. But anyway, I'll just take that out and remind myself. But anyway, I got to sleep last night at about 2 something, and I ended up waking up I ended up basically waking up every 5-10 minutes with I was like half awake, half asleep, um, with this feeling of okay, I'm conscious of things going on around me, but at the same time, I'm helpless. I can't move. I can't do anything. I am I am absolutely paralyzed, and I saw some of the weirdest shit. Um, See, I was lying on my bed right here, okay? Lying right there. And I felt over here, I felt like there was somebody, like, just sitting there, or just lying there, to my right, who was, like, putting their arms on me, and touching me, and pulling covers over me, and weird stuff, and poking me. And I felt like somebody was right over. Whoa, hey, there we go. Felt like somebody was over here on this side of the bed that was doing the same thing, um, but at different times. And I felt also like at one point I woke up and there was somebody like right back there at the window. Granted, lights were off, TV was off, which is unusual for me, but the TV was off, and there was somebody right back there. The sun was kind of coming in through the window, and not really, but no, sun wasn't coming in through the window. But I could have sworn in my like half awake, um, and my eyes were adjusted to the darkness well enough that I could see somebody, see the shadow, the outline of somebody standing over there. And walking up to kind of like, you know, poke me and get at me and stuff. Um, Kind of freaked me out. I've had situations kind of like that before, um, where I've been like half awake, half asleep, um, but conscious enough of the stuff going on around me, but paralyzed to do anything about it. My head could move, I could look around, but my arms couldn't move, I couldn't get up, I couldn't do anything. And it's freaking me out. Um, I mean, this went on for like about an hour or so, and I woke up and I was like, "Whoa, that was freaky." I went to the bathroom, came back in, fell asleep again, and I was okay. But that was just freaky. And I'm almost wondering if A, I was hallucinating, or if I was truly seeing things. Um, like seeing ghosts. As much as I don't believe in that stuff, and I think most of the people who do are idiots, in my opinion, I think it's totally bunk. Um, Something like this makes you think and makes you wonder if could be the truth. I don't know. It kind of just freaked me out, and I don't. I want to get some of your opinions on it. If anybody else has had this kind of situation happen, if they miss a dose of Effexor, because I know Effexor more than any other has these kind as really severe withdrawal symptoms. And it was, I think I took it at about, okay, when did I, yeah, I took it at about 11 in the morning, and I forgot to take it at night. So, yeah, that was, so it was a couple of, it was like probably 3, 4 hours after I should have taken it. So, yeah, that was freaky. Anyway, wow. Anyway, I will, talk to you people later. Just wanted to get your views on it, see if you think anything really did happen. Just to tell you some background on the building I live in, it's a really old building. It's a late 1800s building, an old hotel from years ago. And if any of this stuff does exist, if any of these, spirits or anything, if that stuff does exist, which I don't think it does, but this made me think that it might. Um, there could be a good amount of them in this building. Um, because of how old it is, how old the town is, how old, you know, any of the architecture on this street is. Most of it is late 1800s, early 1900s. So, no, late 18, yeah. I was thinking century for a second. No, late 19th century, early 20th century. So, um, that could be something. Whether it was a sign that, people that they don't, that, somebody doesn't want me here, or trying to tell me something, or maybe I was just hallucinating. I don't know. But it was just plain freaky. So, just wanted to get your opinions on it. And I will talk to you people later. Adios.